What is up YouTube? Welcome back to another video of Class D amplifier. Well, there it is. It's a 2.1 Class D amplifier. Well, the circuitry is totally assembled, and you're gonna get like this in the market. So let me show you once. Well, that's the kit. That's how it is. All the potentiometers are mounted on the board, and that's the input, stereo input, and that's the power supply socket, adapter socket, and you can screw your power supply wires here too, whichever you want. And at the back there you can see that's the left channel out, that's the right channel out, and that's the subwoofer out. So the front everything is mounted on the board. Just at the back you just need to screw the speaker wires right there. So that's the kit. It's a TPA 3116 D2 3 channel, and well, here you can see it's 80 watt into 2, but it's actually not. It's 50 plus 50 for the channels and 100 watt for the subwoofer. So that's the power output, and that's the kit, which is inside of this plastic casing right there, and inside the green light is on, as you can see. So this thing is connected to my PC right there, and that's the mini bookshelf speaker from Samsung with a 5-inch driver. That's the right channel, and that's the left channel. And the nice thing is that I have connected my 12-inch Sony Xplod subwoofer. As you can identify the wires, the red wires, there's a 1.5 mm electrical cable, pure copper, so I use it for the subwoofer. So this thing is connected here in the subwoofer. So this thing is having like 100 watt subwoofer out, but I have connected a 300 watt RMS 12-inch subwoofer, which is huge for this amplifier. And as you can see it right here, you can give it a voltage of like 12 volt to 24 volt, but I have given it a 12 volt power supply with a 5 amp, and here you can see 12 volt 5 amp. That's the power supply for this amplifier. So at this voltage and amp, let's see how good it can perform. And the subwoofer, of course, let's see how much it can push the 12-inch big sub. So let's try this song.
I took away my sight. I couldn't see my friends. I could not breathe alone. Smoking like drugs. You like seeing me hurt, but I bet you ain't noticed that.
That's the sound of the two channels only, not the subwoofer. The middle volume, that's the subwoofer. So I'm gonna increase that right now, and then gonna check the bass of it.
Smoke up and I wake up, get into it. I know that I'm a bad man, nothing to it. I knew that, kinda knew that. Don't tell me. I know that we'll be fine someday, my love.
So the bass is very good and kind of shaking this room. As you can see, just little more than half. And this is the overall volume to control. This is, you can say, the main volume to control all of it, the bass and the channels and everything, the main volume. And this is for the channel volumes only, so at full. And this is the bass volume. Let's increase a bit. All right, now let's check another song. I must say the bass is huge. It's this 100 watt amplifier is pushing the 300 watt RMS. Sony sound very good, I must say, very good. And this amplifier is very good. You just can add one little fan on the top or in the casing to keep it more cool. And only downside is it's not very loud. It's loud enough, but not very loud like other amplifier. It has like limited gain, but it doesn't distort at all, because you can see it's almost at 80% volume, I guess, and still it's very clear and punchy bass and no distortion at all. And I can increase a bit more, and let's check it out.
Trapped inside a dream. Could've sworn it used to be our home. Don't wake up. It's the system on an amplifier starts with a spark. A revolution. It's where we're going. Don't stop. It's getting too far. Wake up. It's the system on an amplifier starts with a spark. A revolution.
So for me, this is a very good kit to make an amplifier, and I bought this thing for around 800 a year back. And as I just said, it's not very loud, but don't think that it doesn't have the loud volume at all. But this thing is loud enough, but not very loud like the other amplifier, high wattage amplifier like that. This thing has a controlled gain, and this thing is very good for home entertainment, of course, and also you can use it outside for small party or something like that. You can make amplifier, or you can make the speaker, or you can assemble the speaker, subwoofer and speaker driver at all, and you can make it a party speaker like that. So that's a very good amplifier, and I recommend it. So that's it. That's all for today. Hope you guys gonna like the video. If you like it, hit the like button, and if you have any question regarding the amplifiers and all, you can ask me in the comments below. I'd love to reply to you all. So stay tuned for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.